So, the moment we all have been waiting for. Well, I should say the moment I have been waiting for, the change in Glocks. Now, I thought the V was going to be a change, but no, it was the same thing, was nothing different. But the Gen 6 is here, and I am here to pick up my 45 and my 19. But I think I'm a little extra excited about it because there are some significant changes from what I understand as far as the frame goes on the pistol, as well as the trigger. So we are going to look at them. I'm not going to give you the full review. We're going to shoot it, but we're going to talk about it briefly based off what it is with first impression. So let me give Stephanie 1 second so that I can get them babies. Okay, so you probably not even, no, never mind. I'll have to show it to you physically in the hand, but this one looks like it's a 17. I don't want a 17 because I did get the 17 CV, and I just feel like it's just gonna be too much. Like, all right, you already did there. Been there, done that. So we're gonna leave the 17 alone. We're gonna get us the it's okay. We're gonna get us the 45 and the 19. Yeah. How are you, Stephanie?
And you?
I am great, thank you.
I have two things for you.
Thank you very much. Y'all don't hear Stephanie English.
Ta-da!
Thank you. All right, let's get out the way. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Martha. What? No. You good, you good. So, it doesn't matter. I dealt it.
That's a celebrity shot.
Get out.
What price can we give them? A good salesman knows their market.
Whatever. Anyway. All right, so here we are. We know one thing that didn't change was these boxes, but that's okay. We're moving up in the world of Glocks, so hopefully we might just get us a little bit more changes. All right, so let's look at this one here first, the 19. Now, the Glock 19 has been, was my least favorite out of the Glock line. The 19 was actually one of my first carry options that I wish. We're gonna get to that. The Glock 19 was one of my first concealed carry pistols. Obviously, this was way too big, and that has not changed. The size overall still looks, the dimensions, everything on here is exactly the same, but they did come straight out the gate MOS. So that right there makes me a little bit more optimistic when it comes to Glock. So I am excited about that, but guess what? You still got them same crappy sights, the same thing, but the aftermarket support is so well. If you choose to change those, you're able to do so. So we're gonna keep that on the Babel, stop looking we're gonna keep that there, but also let's take a second to appreciate the stipple on this frame. Look at the stippling on that grip. Beautiful. Is this a faux gas pedal going on right here? Or is it a gas pedal, Babel? It's faux or it's a gas pedal? He says it's a gas pedal, and I am sold. I am completely sold with that feeling in my hand when that comes. They could have given us an oversized or an extended slide drop, but it's okay. Magazine release feels the best thus far. May not be nothing different from the Gen 5 or the V's, but thus far it feels a lot better. It's very, it's clean. It's a very clean finish on that magazine release. That is how she looks. Now the trigger was something else that they were talking about that they improved. So although it may not look like a flat trigger, it's considered a flat trigger. But let's do a quick clear. All right, let's see. Did they increase the audio on that trigger? Because that is loud. Still feels the same, kind of rough. We're gonna let them work on it. We're gonna assume that this is the beginning of the evolution of Glock triggers. We're going to assume that. So this is the Glock 19. All right. So we also have us a 45. Now this one I'm really excited about because I enjoy the 17 frame, but I do like the compactness of the slide on the 19. So when you put them together, it creates the 45, which also mimics the 19X. So if you are a fan of the 19X, this right here will mimic that pistol. Also, pistol is clear at the door. It's MOS. Serrations in the slides ain't no different. I don't know, it might be, but we're gonna compare it. I have a 19 Gen 5 and I also have a 45 Gen 5. We're gonna compare it and see if we can tell any differences besides the the visual differences between them. Oh, this feels so, yes, this feels so good. This stipple, is this even a stipple or is this like a press? Is this a stipple or is it like a press? That feels so good. Look, oh, he just
Documented.
he just recorded me saying that it felt so good. This feels so good in the hand. It really, really does. That looks, oh, it says 6. Ignacio, hello, how are you? See that? So I'm pretty excited. I am very excited to have or be a part of this Gen 6 situation. And I really can't wait to shoot it. I am really hoping that this is it, that this is what makes me a Glocker. I really hope for the sake of Babel. Y'all, I don't think you understand how big this is for me. No, I should say how big this is for Glock. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That, how excited I am. I am so, but I'm really hoping that I can at least tell a difference with the shoot as far as the trigger goes. I know for sure I am going to feel a difference with the grip, and that is going to be a super, super deal. So remember I was telling you it shares the slide length of the 19. This one here is the 19, this one is the 45. It shares the same slide length, but it has the grip length of the 17. So this one right here is the 45. As you can see, it extends a little bit further, and this right here is just the 19. So this is the Frankenstein to the 19X, and this is the regular 19. You have my phone? Okay, so y'all already know how Babel feels about Glocks, right? He is a fan of Glocks. He is a true fanboy, although he's carrying a Canic. The Canic Prime, we ain't gonna get it, but but yeah, I want to get a little bit of Babel's thought process when it comes to the Gen 6. So Babel, are you feeling confident?
I've always been confident in
Whatever,
Glock.
I'm talking about the Glocks and me.
100%. You were already looking at it the way you look at a SIG.
Oh, you saw the love in my eyes?
Yep. So I was like, it's like when you see your kid grow up, it's like, wow.
And that's exactly what has happened.
You
They
finally
have
learned.
matured into a worthy feeling handgun.
That I would say. They listen to what everybody literally buys a normal Glock, and then what they turn it into. Now you kind of get that from factory minus the sights.
Okay, so you think the trigger, you think they just gave us a little tease with the trigger, or are you going to be able to feel a difference with it?
I mean, these are guns that haven't been broken in yet, so I would say that probably maybe after a break-in period, I think it'll get a little bit better. But out of the box,
What, 10,000 rounds?
that's a break-in for a Glock, but a breaking for another brand. No comment. But yeah, I think once you put a couple rounds through it, it'll feel better. But out of the box, it's way better than a standard Gen 5.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Even visually, I can tell, and I'm so serious, this is sexy.
Yeah, the beaver tail is also very nice.
Yes,
Extended. The glove bevel is my favorite part, probably.
it's sexy. I can say she feels good.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice piece. 45 is probably my favorite from the whole lineup that they brought out so far.
Thus far,
Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, I was looking. I guess because I got the 17 CV, I was like, I feel like it's pointless.
That's also nice. I would probably get that. I don't know if you can do it, but I'd probably get that CV. No, you can't do it. I was gonna say get the CV slide, put it on the 6 frame, but the guide rods are different because they switched back to what I believe is the Gen 3 style guide rod. So this is a single guide rod instead of a dual spring.
All right.
But yeah,
So yeah, the confidence that he speaks with now, I can stand behind him with that confidence.
way better than Sig.
Babel.
This just proves that.
Anyway, listen. We're like brothers and sisters here. This is like my little brother that he's always teasing the big sister type deal. But anyway, he's still learning. He's still evolving in the space to really know what.
I would say I'm rubbing off now.
Okay, see that'll work.
You know, because this is definitely it.
That'll work.
You know?
That'll work. I'll take that.
Yeah, this is definitely it. Super proud.
Yes.
Y'all boys did it. All right, y'all boys did it. Miami, Babel, y'all did it. I'm proud.
I would agree. I definitely would agree 100%. So, I would like to see how you feel after the shot. For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely want to shoot this and run some rounds through it. You know, I'm not even gonna be surprised because I know it's gonna do awesome.
Whatever.
Superb.
Anyway, listen. So tomorrow I will be heading to the range and I will give you my opinion on we're going to do the 45 first. We're going to do the Glock 45 because I'm a little more leaning towards that one. We're going to do the 45 first. I am going to tell you exactly how I feel about it. So y'all stay tuned for that. So we are going to head to the range. So with that being said, yo gang, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. With that being said, listen, thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love it when things work, and I do think this is going to work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.